So my dude's Valk here, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be talking about Ganyu. I know, it's not Chao, right? Amazing. Jokes aside though, I'm really going to be talking about Ganyu because I've seen a lot of people calling her a support. And I just have not seen enough evidence to really support that fact, so I really have Pyro Ganyu here to talk to you guys about this. So basically, Ganyu's whole gameplay loop revolves around this right here. This is Ganyu peak gameplay. Is this? She has C6, which gets rid of this. It makes it where you can just rain out charge attacks constantly. So yeah, Ganyu is not going to be a support. I'm gonna be the first one to say it. Unpopular opinion. I think Ganyu is going to be one of the best DPS dealers in the game. Do I think she's going to be very interesting to play? No. I think this is literally it. This is how you're going to play her, and she is just going to shit damage. Now, how do I know she's going to shit damage? Because she can build purely into crit damage. She doesn't need to build a lick of crit rate. If we go over here, and we look at what 4-piece cryo set does, look, let's go to the 4-piece cryo. Let's take a look. When a character attacks an opponent affected by cryo, the crit rate is increased by 20%. If the opponent is frozen, crit rate is increased by an additional 20%. If you have a Hydro in your team, that is 40% crit rate. Right there. 40% crit rate. And then, if we go to party setup and we check out cryo resonance, we check elemental resonances. We go to Cryo, Shattering Ice, affected by Electro for 40% less time, increases crit rate against opponents that are frozen or affected by Cryo by 15%. And then we count in the 5% natural base crit every single unit has in the game. She's at 60% before artifacts. 60% crit, just off of sets, not counting weapon, not counting artifacts, and not counting her first passive skill. Which her first passive skill, if we go through, whenever she hits somebody, I think she has to deal a crit, or if it's just on hit. I'm pretty sure it's just on hit. But the AoE that follows has a 20% extra chance to crit. So you're at 60% crit base, plus the AoE, which hits like a truck, has now 80% crit rate without you building a single stat of crit in any of your artifacts. Do you see now why she's going to be just a monstrous DPS? She's going to have one of the hardest hitting charge attacks in the game without needing to build a single bit of crit if you have the right setup on her. You don't need amazing artifacts for her to shine, you just need to stack the hell out of crit damage and cryo damage. And she's just going to hit like an absolute truck. Now, all that being said, the people that are saving for Xiao, you absolutely cannot summon on that banner. You cannot. That banner is going to fuck you over and fuck you raw. If you get Ganyu, you're probably not getting Xiao. I'm gonna be blunt with it, and I'm gonna be honest. You're probably not getting Xiao if you get Ganyu. It's probably over. Your dream's done. Now, those getting Ganyu, this is more towards you. I know a lot of popular content creators are wanting her for melt comps, but I don't think that's where she's going to shine. I think she's going to shine mostly with just damage. She's like, could you imagine in a domain, right? Let me set up the scenario for you. You're in a domain, you let Venti loose, you suck up all the enemies into one giant ball, right? And then with Ganyu, you do this, bop, first hit 20k, AoE explodes, the AoE hits everybody multiple times, you deal 200k in a giant explosion. All because of Venti's ult combined with Ganyu. She's going to be broken, dude. She's going to be absolute, like any 5-star in the game, she's going to be absolutely broken. The damage is going to be absolutely nuts because you're going to have the little AoEs that hit, and it's going to be wacky, dude. Ganyu is going to really surprise people in terms of damage. So, and I've been seeing everybody calling her cryo support, so I'm just wanting to throw this one out there, throw my unpopular opinion on the table, and yeah. Tell me, guys, what you think about what I'm saying below. See if it makes sense to you. See if it doesn't make sense to you. I know there's diminishing returns, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. I think she's just going to hit way too fucking hard. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for you today. Peace.